Hello beautiful people and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I want to dive into the topic of the art of giving yourself permission to switch off in a sense. So this past period has been pretty hectic, and probably for you too, in the sense of Christmas and now New Year's Eve. And it brings me to this topic as I haven't been able to really dive into a lot of work lately, with the festive period and all that, and I haven't really been wanting to work as well. I've been wanting to be really present with friends, family, and make the most out of this time where everyone is sort of, not working, and being around the ones that you love, right? And being fully present in that. I've actually found it quite hard in the past to be able to switch off from that mindset because, this year's been a big year for me in the sense that, I started this new business. Really trying to, learn and develop in more ways that I thought possible and, get ahead and just, mainly with the business side of things, right? And if you're anything like me, your mind just going a million miles an hour with so many things to do and so many, it's really hard. There's so much going on in the mind, right? And it's really hard to be able to switch off from that and really be present in the things that matter. So I think it's important to be able to learn how to do that, because a lot of the time when you do say to yourself, I'm going to have a day off or rest, whatever it may be, you're not fully present in that activity, right? Just as you need to be fully present in your work, whatever it may be, you need to be fully present in the art of giving yourself permission, right? That's the whole point, is literally being able to say to yourself, I'm going to give myself permission to have fun here and switch off. Now, this isn't a detailed blueprint plan on how to exactly do that, or how long you should be able to do this for and whatever it may be. I'm just telling you that my reflection over this Christmas period has been, the last 2 weeks. It's I have had thoughts of creeping, like, I haven't put a video out in a few weeks. I haven't done any work related to email marketing or writing. I feel a little bit scared to even get back into it right now. Even just recording this video is a little bit funny. It sort of feels like I've forgotten how to work, or all my knowledge about what I've already learned is sort of disappeared, which is not true, but it's a little bit daunting to get back into it. However, the period spent not having this business brain on has been really fun, really amazing, and I wouldn't change any of it. With this new information, or I guess reflection, learned over the Christmas period and sort of having this time off, it's going to be really helpful to be able to, when I do have that rest day or whatever, I really understand and how powerful it is to really lean into that and give yourself permission, like I've been saying. For instance, for myself, like every Monday, I try to be like, that's just going to be my chill day, right? Like, switch off and everything. And every single time, it's a real struggle because I'm like, I need to do this, whatever it may be. But one of the big lessons I've even take away from that is, as long as you're doing the work required throughout the week, right? As long as you put yourself in pain, in suffering, you really put yourself to what you really need to do, having that day off becomes like a reward, or you can really lean into that side of having fun or switching off so much easier, right? Because you feel like you kind of deserve it. And for me, with this whole year, I think that's why it was kind of easier for me to be able to switch off over these last few weeks, is because this whole year has just been a real mental sort of cluster of emotions and racing thoughts. So it's been really good for me to be able to switch off from that, and it's going to give me so much more clarity and motivation to how I'm going to really attack next year. So I think that's a really good plan for myself. So look, if you're watching this, and whatever it may be, whoever you may be, or who you are, I'm trying to say is lean into that side. Give yourself permission, because you deserve it and you need it. In my opinion, like I'm a nobody. I haven't really achieved anything right now, so take this with a grain of salt. But in my opinion, I think it's really important to be able to switch off from all this stuff, because you need to have fun in the meantime. So, and check out my last video, my last business talking video about sort of the art of mental health and that. So I think that's a really good stepping stone for this video. So look, that's just been my thoughts anyway, my journey with this Christmas period. It's been a little probably a little bit chaotic of a video, but I hope you can take some reflections out of it and really think to yourself next time when you really want to have a break or you really need a break, and being able to really just switch off from that business brain. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year. Let's really smash this out this new year. Let me know your goals for 2025 in the comments, or what you're working on. Love to see what you guys are really doing. That's it for me today. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.